Regulations that could have a negative impact on Montana's livestock industry are just a few days away from being implemented. In tonight's Montana Ag Feature, MTN's Russell Nimitz tells us why both livestock producers and livestock haulers are concerned.
I'm not sure the producers, I'm not sure a lot of the people in this part of the world understand the severity of this, but in my mind, it's the number one thing that we're facing in the livestock industry right now.
New regulations regarding electronic logging devices have yet to be fully implemented by livestock haulers, but time is running out. Billings, Montana cattleman and auction market owner Joe Goggins says a lot is at stake for ranchers in this region.
This transportation thing could really affect the value of these cattle that are over 11, 12, 13 hours from the Corn Belt.
It's not just the cattle industry that'll be affected either. Big Sandy, Montana rancher Stan Weaver is an officer with the American Quarter Horse Association and says those who haul horses will also be subject to these new ELD regulations.
We look at it as a really bad animal welfare issue. You know, if these cattle trucks or horse trucks have to rest for 10 hours, you know, they're going to be flooding these truck stops and rest areas. So and then these cattle and horses are going to be sitting there. And well, even in a horse trailer, they're affected by this. And it'll affect our shows. It would devastate college rodeo and pro rodeo. This is serious. People need to get involved.
Groups like the Livestock Marketing Association, AQHA, and others are all working desperately to get more time because, among other concerns, the technology is also far from perfect.
They're having trouble with this ELD thing. The devices haven't been working right. They haven't been. There's a lot of issues with it, and right now they're fighting desperately trying to get us a stay to this to where we can address these hours of use. What we need to do, and they need to call these senators, and I mean get after them, the senators' representatives the next week, and tell them the severity. It's too late after it's done.
So unless something changes between now and March 18th, livestock haulers like this are going to have a whole new set of rules to play by. Russell Nimitz,